And we're back. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rome. God damn, what a match. What a crazy match. What are all these matches? By the way, thank you, Mull, for the donations. Hang on, why didn't they play? Mull! I don't know why the pyro's not working, but thank you for the 5, 10. The 2 5s. Appreciate that. But here we go. Jodar taking on Darderi. Darderi. One of the three. Just pick which one you like, all right? But it's going to be crazy. This atmosphere is going to be insane. It's like nearly 11 o'clock at night. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. Also, there's like a football match going on around the corner, so there's like people going nuts over there too. So it's going to be nuts. I wouldn't count Darderi out. Yeah, Darderi is going to have a tough one. Cam, what did you smoke? Bro, relax. The emphasis is on the second syllable. I looked it up. Darderi. 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 Like, Darderi. 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 Prediction, please. 3 hours. Gauff literally double faults 300 times, and she has way more reliability than Raducanu does. Yeah, but Western, you just. I know it hurts, mate. It does. Oh, Raducanu accepted a wildcard to Strasbourg. Nice. I think everybody accepted a wildcard to Strasbourg. I reckon there's 100 players playing that tournament. There's 1 million players playing that tournament. Vamos, Rafa. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. None of that. We don't do that. None of that. Can Darderi take a set? He could win the whole match. Roma's playing Inter Milan. I thought it was Lazio. Isn't Lazio playing Inter Milan? I know ball. I'm pretty sure that's ball. We're back in a disappointing. Will Gauff win tomorrow, Cam? Maybe. Rafa Jr.? Do we let that slide? I don't know. Yeah, the Italian Cup, right? All right, but here we go. Final match of the evening. God, it's been what a day. It's been a big day, chat. I don't know how we've got through. We got through a rain. We had like a 2.5 hour rain delay as well today. How are we even live? Chat. By the way, beautiful sunrise outside my window right now. It's great. Let's look at that. Beautiful sunrise. By the way, it's not even cold yet. Great looking sunrise. I remember this time. City smoked Palace 3-0. Boo. 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 As long as Carlos is out, I'm rooting for Rafa. You mean Jodar. Did you see Carlos's new photo shoot for Vanity Fair? All covered in clay. No. Should I? Should I? Should I or what? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I want Rafa to win as well. Well, he retired, all right? Rafa retired. All right, here we go. The match is the players are about to come out on court. I'm so ready for like cheering double faults and all the antics. Chat, I'm here for it. Chat, you know I love shenanigans. I am here for shenanigans. I want this crowd to be so biased. I want them to be the most Italian crowd. I want them to just go absolutely psychotic for Darderi. And I want to see how Jodar deals with the adversity. Now, he already knows how to because he did it against Rinaldi. So I want to see him do it. We didn't get to watch that match. I want to see him do it, though. Because I want to see, he can deal with it. He dealt with it already. So you're anti-Spanish. Yeah, you're making up things. I'm anti-Spanish, yet I bought all the Spanish guys' shirts. Duh. The crowd will go nuts, but today will silence them, okay? The pressure on Jodar will show us how resilient he is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm so keen to see how he does. He did well against Rinaldi. But this is a next level crowd. And also, Darderi is going to make them lose their minds. He's gonna amp them up. Here we go. Hostile, this is hostile environment. Can you imagine if somebody walked out on court and got booed? That's next level. I don't think tennis fans could handle that shit. Could you imagine if Jodar walks out to boos because he's the guy they don't want to win? Can you imagine if tennis had that? That would be next level. I'm sure it's happened. But kind of crazy. He won't get booed. He gets a light round of applause as he walks out. But you know this crowd's going to go absolutely crazy for the next guy. Darderi has more fans than Rinaldi? Genuine question. It's not that he has more fans. It's that I think he brings more energy to those guys. Crazy. The crowd's going nuts. He'll amp them up. Whereas Rinaldi, I don't know if Rinaldi maybe he does as well, but I feel like Darderi is one of those players that the crowd are going to root for, and plus coming off that Zverev win, they're going to be even more fired up. Because they want an all-Italian final, right? They want to have Sinner versus Darderi in the final. So they're going to be and I'm sure he's going to encourage him. It's not UFC. Tennis is a gentleman's sport. What is 1920? Gentleman's sport. I feel like that's such an outdated term now, 2026. Boos only come when you slag off the crowd, like Medvedev at the US Open. True. Or if you Holger Rune and everyone goes, "Roo," and they think you're booing. I want Sinner Jodar, okay? Darderi's an emotional player. Well, that's going to feed into the crowd, right? He's an emotional player. He's going to celebrate every point he wins, and they're going to go nuts, and then he's going to probably point to his ear and do this one, and going to get them all involved. Maybe a dumb question, but why does Darderi have so many fans of this? Because he's Italian, and they're playing in Rome, so that's why they're playing in Rome. It's a local playing in Rome. That's what we're doing. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. I think Jodar won the toss and elected to receive. No, serve. By the way, Darderi doesn't know what to do. He's like, we take photos, do we? All right, here we go. The atmosphere is electric. Why do you have why don't you have one single Sinner shirt? Genuine question. I know you like both. Actually, because Sinner shirts are impossible to find. Trust me, because I didn't start doing this until Like I was already behind 1 or 2 matches. I was 2 slams behind Alcaraz, right? Before I started collecting shirts. So I got the Alcaraz shirts, he had 2 slams when I started collecting. And then I tried to get the Sinner shirt. I couldn't find anywhere. So I don't know where. I can't find the Sinner shirts anywhere. For a reasonable price, right? I'm not spending $400, $500 on a Sinner shirt. I'll pay market price, or I'll pay like around that. I'm not going to pay like $400, $500 for a Sinner shirt. So if I can find Sinner shirts for like $100, I'll try and grab them. But I just can't find them. I don't know where to find the Sinner stuff. So yeah, it's not that I don't want Sinner stuff. It's just that I can't find it. Same with Djokovic. I can't get Djokovic stuff either. So, but now that I've got the Alcaraz ones, I can get them when he's playing. So like when he's playing at the Slam, like when Sinner at the French this year, I'll grab whatever shirt he's wearing because obviously he has to win before I grab it. But you know what I mean? Like I usually get I got the Australian Open shirt when he was in the final. I got it like in the final when he was up 2-1. I'm like, I'm going to buy this shirt because they sell out like that. So, yeah. But yeah, I can't find them. They're just such a pain in the ass to look for. So I wish I did. I mean, it's hard enough to find all the Alcaraz stuff. Good luck finding Alcaraz shirts, you know? But it's not for lack of trying. It's not because I don't want his shirts. If I can find them, I'll grab them. All right, here we go. Players warming up. And we are ready to begin. Who's your favorite here? I think Jodar should win. By the way, winner of this play is Rude, who won earlier today. Jodar should win. Could you even find a Novak early 2010 shirt for a reasonable price? No. No. I mean, I got 2 Rafa shirts, and I got lucky finding the second one. And I got a Roger 2009 French Open shirt, which, again, got lucky. Right place, right time. But yeah, I'm not going to pay like $400 for a shirt. Like, that's crazy. But if I go 2024 Sinner shirt, what do we got? Yeah, somebody's selling a signed one for $1,000. Someone's selling just a used one for $480. I'm not buying a $480 shirt. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. It was his first Slam, so it's obviously going to be a bit more precious. Even like this last year's shirt when he won the Australian Open last year, $340. I can't do it. I can't be paying that, man. We go US Open 24 shirt. There are none, apparently. Oh, hang on, there is one. $445. Brutal. And then the Wimbledon from last year. Last year's Wimbledon shirt. $300 from Bulgaria. Like, man, I don't want to drop $1,000 on 4 shirts. Or even more, $1,500 on 4 shirts. I can't do it. Why is Sinner's more expensive? It's not that they're more expensive, because if I go Alcaraz French Open, right, 2025, that shirt took forever to get. Thank God for the chat. But they're $300 too, right? But you can actually get an Alcaraz one for $150. Surprisingly. Alcaraz US Open shirt from last year. You're looking at about $400. So Alcaraz shirts are expensive too. So yeah, they're tough. They're hard to find. So if you want to get them when they win their Slam, because if you wait a month, they're going to be sold out and then they're going to be overpriced. All right, here we got, chat. Who we got winning this one? I'm going to go Jodar in 3. He's serving first, Jodar. Packed house, by the way. I love this. This just feels like a cauldron. It feels like this feels... And we'll know. If Jodar faults, we'll hear the noise. We'll see if the crowds are engaged. Ready? Serve. Fault. Oh, nobody cheers. All right, so we're not there yet. We're respecting right now. Second serve. Into the forehand of Darderi. As with a forehand from Jodar to the forehand of Darderi. Forehand again from Jodar in the net. And the crowd go wild. Love 15. This is going to be intense. And I'm for it. Let's go. Serve. Here's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. To the forehand of Darderi. And that goes out by Darderi. Nobody claps. 15-0. Darderi wins a point. Standing ovation. Jodar wins a point. A couple of people clap like, woo, yay. That's it. 99% Italian crowd. Forehand return. Goes a forehand Jodar up the line. Darderi slice. It's Jodar forehand. Goes long and everybody goes crazy. The 15-30. 15-30. Jodar serves. Into the back end of Darderi. Short ball goes to the front of Jodar. Darderi with a pass. Oh, what a shot! That'll set the crowd alight. 15-40. Great shot, Darderi. Somebody's vaping. I saw a chimney. Guy just went like this. Celebratory vape. I saw that. Is it legal? I think it must be legal, right? That was like a chimney. Somebody's vaping. First serve to fall, second serve. Second serve. Second serve in the forehand of Darderi. Return goes to forehand of Jodar. Jodar in the net. Darderi breaks. First game. 1-0. And the crowd are chanting already. Chat, this atmosphere is insane. This feels like Davis Cup. Like, this is Davis Cup. One love, Darderi. Jeez, this is intense. All right, here we go. Let's see if Darderi can serve. One love, Darderi. Jacob. I don't know where the pirate goes. Pirate disappears by the end of the day. I don't know what the hell's going on. Thank you for the donation, though. Return goes into the forehand of Darderi. Forehand from Jodar. Into the back end of Darderi. Jodar forehand. Into the forehand of Darderi on the stretch. Jodar forehand inside in. Darderi slices it back. Jodar drop shot in the net. The crowd go wild. 15 love. I don't know why the Pirates stopped making noise. Now, let me try that again. Darderi for the people. Thank you for the donation. All right, return goes in to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar backhand. Darderi in the net. 15-0. I don't know why the pirate disappeared. It's napping, yeah. Yeah, I can't do the voice, so. All right, 15-0. Darderi serves. The forehand of Jodar, forehand from Darderi. It's Jodar forehand into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand again. Goes long. 30-15. 30-15. I love a celebratory vape. I wouldn't know. All right, 30-15. As Darderi serves into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi back into the corner. Jodar as Darderi slice. Jodar on the attack. He just flicks the ball wide on the forehand side, and it's 40-15. Darderi to consolidate the break. 40-15. First serve is a fault. Second serve. As he double faults. All right. 40-30. 40-30. Who do I have for the women's final? Swiatek Gauff. All right, 40-30. The crowd's going crazy at the football match, right? Did that just finish? Or it's half time? Anyways, first serve, second serve. Yeah, it just finished. So they're going crazy. Anyways, Darderi holds 2-love. So Inter Milan won and it's going nuts over there. That's what the helicopters are for as well, I think, the football. All right. 2-love. Darderi. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. Serve to the forward of Darderi. Jodar backhand in the forward of Darderi. Darderi hits a wide. 15-love. 15-love. Darderi is going to win today, but no chance against Ruud. We're very interesting to see Sinner Ruud final. Not so obvious result. I don't know about that. They played last year and it kind of sucked. 15-love. Darderi. Can somebody actually tell me how to say it? 4-4 rally. Where are the Italians at? As we're falling up the line and wide by Darderi or whatever his name is. 30-love, the Italian. I only want you, if you're from Italy, state your name, state your city, and tell me how to say the word. I only want to hear from Italians. I need to be Italian certified on how to say his name. If you're not from Italy, then don't tell me how to talk. Where are the Italians? You say, my name is whatever, and I'm from here, and this is how you say it, Cam, and I love the channel, and you're really, really, really cool. Stop saying City won 3-0. I don't care. Cam, you're starting to feel like the guy next door because of how much I'm here. We love it. It's the internet. Nothing's real. Okay, chat. You got to remember, I'm reading your words. You need to write out how to say it. Just don't write Darderi. I can't. You got to like break it into like syllables. Anyway, 4 up the line of the back end of Darderi. And then, Jodar with a winner, 40-15. You have to like write it, like break it down. Because otherwise, if you just type the word, I'm going to be like, yeah. You know what I mean? In Italy, we say Darderi. Darderi? Darderi. Darderi. So it is Darderi. 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 I'm not going to roll my R's because I'll spit all over the microphone. Anyways, Jodar holds. No, it's Darderi. 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 It's 2-1 Darderi. Darderi. I mean, Darderi does say his name both ways. Okay. Darderi. You skip the R. There's 2 R's. Darderi. 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 I'm saying R. saying R. It's my Australian accent. Darderi. Darderi. Cam's biggest enemy of the Spanish and Italian names. No, it's the chat helping me. I think you got to give an Italian accent. Well, I don't have one of those. Someone coming in is like, why? Is he okay? Is he having a stroke? I could be. It's good. Who cares if you say it wrong? It shouldn't be a problem. I care. Jodar, the new Rafa. Take that back. His name is Darderi. 2-1. Darderi. 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 You're very close. Okay. Warmer. Darderi. That's a mouthful of words. Darderi serves a fault. Second serve. Darderi serves into the backhand of Jodar. Forehand from Darderi. Goes up the line to the backhand of Jodar. Jodar in the net. 15-love. I am trying my best. That's all we can do. Is this a fever dream? Probably. $15-love. Darderi serves in the forehand of Jodar, who shanks the return. Goes in the forehand of Darderi as we get a forehand from Jodar again, the forehand of Darderi. As we're backhand again from Jodar. Darderi sliced down the line. Jodar gets it back with a forehand. Darderi forehand now goes to the forehand of Jodar. Darderi slices it back. And then Jodar forehand in the net. Oof. Rough miss. Crowd love it though. 30-love. $30-love. Jodar's already made 8 unforced errors on the forehand side. Ew. 30-love. Serving the backhand of Darderi as we get a slice now into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand goes cross court as Jodar hits it long and it's 40-love. Why was Jodar the favorite? Because. 40-love. As Darderi serves, a fault. Second serve. $40-love. Ooh, double fault. 40-15. Second double fault of the match for Darderi. All right, serve again. Serve out wide as a fault. Second serve. Into the backhand of Jodar. Backhand from Darderi. We get a slice now. Darderi's lob. Oh, it went long. 40-30. That would have been an amazing shot. I'm sorry to say, Cam, but as an Italian, you are not quite there yet. People are giving you wrong advice. It's Luciano Darderi. So like Darderi. Darderi? Is it Darderi? It's Darderi. I'm going to get this right eventually. 40-30. Backhand return into the forehand of Darderi. As we're backhand in the net from Jodar. It's 3-1. You know what, Chad? I should just do what I always do and just hear him say it on the website. Hang on, let me have a listen. What does he say on the ATP website? And I'm going off that. And if you have a problem with it, you got to go to the ATP website and say, hey, that he said his name wrong. Darderi. I can't roll my R's properly. Darderi. I've been saying it the whole time. He said Darderi. 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 Darderi.
Where are some of the places you have traveled to catch a mash?
What the hell? It's working. Sorry, what was that? Mad? Mad.
Where are some of the places you have traveled to catch a mash?
I've traveled to nowhere. Australian Open and Wimbledon I've been to, but I lived in those areas. Hey, Jacob.
Darderi for the people by the people. Rear.
Why'd you growl at me? That's weird. All right. That's weird. You hitting on me? I'm married. Darderi. What did he say? I can't remember. Darderi. Darderi. All right, 15 love, Jodar. Second serve, the forehand of Darderi is we're a forehand from Jodar cross court. Darderi gets it back. Jodar goes up the line. Darderi backhand goes long, and it's 30 love. Apparently, it's not Italian. He's from Argentina. It's Argentina. Like, he's part Argentinian, so that's why he says it differently. But the website said Darderi, so I'm going with Darderi. And he said it's his voice, so. All right, backhand up the line. Jodar is a miss. 30-15. Bad miss. 30-15. Jodar, by the way, coached by his father. 30-15. Serve, Jodar. It's a fault. Second serve. The fucking helicopter over the head. 4-1 rally. Get that helicopter out of here. Is that low? That forehand goes long by Darderi, and it's 40-15 Jodar. He was born in Argentina, but grandparents immigrated from southern Italy, so pronunciation may vary. All right, so you can say it anyway. All right, 40-15. Serving to the forehand of Darderi as we get a forehand from Jodar goes long, 40-30. Swiatek Svitolina all after Medvedev Landalucci, yeah. All right, 40-30. Return into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi puts up a lob. Jodar lets it bounce, and then he puts away the smash. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. All right, 3-2. 3-2. You should put up a poll, the pronunciation. Okay, good idea. All right, here we go. Ready? How do I say it? So we'll go, so what was it? Darderi? Darderi. And then Darderi. Right? There you go. Banger music, by the way. All right, vote now. Which pronunciation is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be Darderi, Darderi, or Darderi? So pick your... How do I say it? There, that's how do I say it? Make which one? Is it Darderi, Darderi, or Darderi? Wait. or whatever. Yeah, you just vote now. Which one is it? Is it Darderi, or Darderi? Vote now. Polo looks the same. You didn't make the accents. I just typed it out. What am I supposed to do? I'm saying them out loud. The poll says I gave you the 3 options. Just which one is it? So it's definitely not the last one, apparently. So it's not whatever what was the last one? Darderi. So it's not Dari. So which one is it? I don't know. This is making it worse. I don't think it's helping at all. I don't think this is helping at all. I think it's making it worse. All right, anyways, that goes out by Darderi. All right, this poll is useless. I mean, it's just chat. I love 15. So Darderi won. All right, love 15. First serve the fault, second serve. Well, that didn't help at all. Thank you, everybody who voted. Try to help. Slice goes into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi hits it out. Love 30. Love 30. I know that I'm going to get comments on this video later being like, Cam, it's Darderi. And I'm going to go, yes. Thank you for telling me, typing me. Thank you for texting that to me. All right, love 30. As the return goes in the forehand of Darderi. Forehand now from Jodar as Darderi goes up the line. Jodar backhand goes long, 15-30. $15.30. Darderi, is it? Darderi? 15.30. That helicopter's getting real close. Get the hell out of here. 15.30. Serve. Into the backhand of Jodar. Jodar missed it on the return. 30-0. All right, 30-0. Serve again. As the return goes into the forehand of Darderi, as we get a forehand. Oh, goes out by Darderi. All right, we got 30-40. Breakpoint Jodar. Jodar to get the break back. All right, 30-40. Serve again. Is a fault. Get that helicopter out of here. I'll tell you, chat. I'm going to lose it. Return goes in the forehand of Darderi. Forehand now from Jodar as Darderi goes again to the forehand of Jodar. Darderi again to the forehand of Jodar. As Darderi backhand slice. Backhand Jodar goes in. Darderi gets it back. Jodar forehand goes into the forehand of Darderi on the stretch. Jodar forehand up the line. Darderi gets it back. But overhits it. We're back on serve. 3-0. The break back. 3-3. Why is there a helicopter flying so close? For the football. There's a football stadium next door. All right, we're back on serve. 3-3. I told you, buckle in. This is going to be a late one. Ah, that was stupid. Did I get it? Did I get it? $3-0. First serve's a fault, second serve. Return goes into the back end of Jodar. Back end of Darderi. Goes long. 15 love. Was it a radioactive spider? I hope so. All right, 15 love. By the way, Jodar, Darderi can't decide which racket he wants to use. He's like changing rackets more than I change my socks. Once every couple of days. 15 love. As Jodar serves. A fault, second serve. Second serve, Jodar. Into the forehand of Darderi. Back in now, Jodar up the line. Darderi forehand on the stretch. Goes cross court. Jodar goes up the line. And then Darderi hits it in the net. 30 love. By the way, their fireworks just going off. Well, they already must have gone off. They go off before when the... That's not happening right now. Maybe that's what that noise was. It was fireworks. It wasn't a helicopter. Or it's both. 30 love. First serve's a fault. Second serve. It's definitely a helicopter. As a return goes into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi comes in the net and Jodar in the net. 30-15. You don't wear socks with your Ugg boots, Cam. What? That's gross. Are you kidding me? Of course you wear socks with your Ugg boots. That is... Are you kidding me? That's... Come on now. Everybody knows that you wear socks with Ugg boots. Are you kidding? 4-4 rally. As Jodar with a slice. Darderi comes to the net. Jodar pass. Darderi with a lovely volley winner. And he's gone. Pumped up the crowd now. First time he shouted to them. 30 all. Why do you have a cage around your couch? So humans don't sit on it? Just so everybody who comes to my house, because I'm a very popular guy. A lot of people come here. Very popular guy. A lot of friends. I've got a lot of friends. A lot of friends that walk in. They walk around my house. They walk in. They walk out. I've got a lot of friends. Many friends. 30 all. And it's just so they don't sit on the couch. All my friends, a lot of them. Plenty of friends. Many friends. I have a lot. 40-30. Very popular guy. It's just so they don't sit on the couch. 40-30. As Jodar serves. Into the forehand of Darderi as we get a forehand from Jodar. Winner. Jodar gets the lead. 4-3. 4-3. All right. 4-3. Emphasizing friends that like that makes you sound like we are your only friends. I have real friends. I have friends. I have many friends. Some would say I have too many friends. I have so many friends. I'm a friendly guy. I'm a very friendly person. By the way, if you spoil the scores in the chat, you're out. All right? We'll see you tomorrow. You wouldn't know them. They go to a different school. No, my friends are adults. Weird. You speak, but you just know who will win this tournament. Sinner. What? What do you want me to do? Just sit here and smile? Yeah, I'm very popular. Jodar is more professional than Darderi. I don't know, man. Okay, whatever. No idea. What do you mean? Nothing is set in stone. Must hold for Darderi now. Yep. Last Raducanu match cost me $1,000. That sucks. That is unfortunate and unlucky and sucks for you. If we could get a Gauff versus Swiatek final, who do you have winning? I don't know. It depends on who makes the through the semis better. The semis are crucial to know who's going to play well in that final. Ask me that tomorrow. Probably this time tomorrow. All right, backhand from Jodar into the forehand of Darderi as Jodar backhand into the net. 15-love. How did you just say Darderi before? Nah, Dan, we've already moved past that skit. That bit's over. We've stopped talking. That was over. It's done. We moved on. We're now talking about the match. 15-love. I want to see Darderi versus Gauff. Good one. As Darderi serves. A fault. Second serve. Who's winning this first set? I don't know, but if you put the scores in the chat again, mate, you're out forever. Just remember that. People are onto you. They've written down your name. They know who you are. You need to be good. Backhand to backhand rally. As the lob goes up. Jodar smash. Darderi gets it back, but completely shanks it. 15-0. So he didn't get back. I lied. 15-0. Are you posting semi-final previews? $30-15. All right, Darderi trying to level. All right, return goes out by Jodar, and Darderi goes to 40-15. I won't write scores again. Good, thank you. Everyone's sick of it. So thank you for... Please don't do it ever again. All right, 40-15. Jodar missed it as Darderi serves. And Jodar in the net, and Darderi's starting to get vocal. He's starting to get loud, and then he spits the ball. What the hell was that? He put the ball in his mouth and he went... Why did he do that? Why did he do that? There's clay all over that ball. You'd get clay in your mouth. What are you doing? Why did you do that? 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 That's crazy. Ew. 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 Oh, gross. Ew. Had clay all over it. All right, 4-0. Darderi's a madman. He's crazy. Forehand return into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand on the stretch. Jodar up the line as Darderi backhand. And then we get a backhand again from Darderi for the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. The forehand of Jodar. Now the backhand. Darderi. No! Jodar in the net. And Darderi's doing this one. He's saying, let's go, everybody. Let's go. God, Darderi is locked. I tell you, chat, Italian tennis right now is scary. Like, it is scary. Because you've got Jannik Sinner who can't be beat. You don't even need Musetti, but when he gets back, you know how dangerous he could be. Caboli is a beast. Darderi is scary as hell as well. And then you got Berrettini, who's not even up in the top of the game at the moment. I mean, what the hell what is Italy doing? How is this happening? 15-0. Analdi? Sonigo? I mean, there's just so many Italians that are just like super, super scary. Like, Italy are just taking over the tennis world. Yeah, Caboli? Like, Italy are just... And then this week you had Pellegrino, Bellucci, and then you got like Cina as well. I mean, they just got so many players. Nardi. Like, can you leave some for the rest of us? Forehand return into the forehand of Jodar. Forehand from Darderi. As Jodar goes up the line of the backhand of Darderi. As that goes long on the backhand of Darderi. 30-15. Darderi can't figure out which racket to use. He's got like all different rackets, different strings, and they're all shit. Darderi is having a meltdown on the rackets. Darderi's changed his racket about 7 times. His rackets are just not working. Backhand return from Darderi into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi backhand slice. To the forehand of Jodar. Cross court the forehand of Darderi. Up the line to the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand. Again to the backhand of Jodar. Into that forehand of Darderi. That's a good shot. Jodar slice. Darderi forehand again. Up the line. Jodar gets it. Into the forehand of Darderi. Cross court the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. Into the backhand of Jodar as Darderi gets the points. 30-all. And you know this crowd's going crazy. 30-all. I tell you what I like about Darderi. He plays like every match is a final. Like, you know those players that come out and they just play... They come out and they just play like every match, first, second, third round, whatever it is. Like every match is like the last match of his career. Like he plays it like this is the greatest moment of his... It probably is the biggest moment of his career so far. But like he plays it like a final every time with the same, like that intensity and like that stress. 40-30. Like we've only watched him a couple of times. But like every time he just has that look on his face where he's just like he plays an intense point and you're just like, it looks like it's just like the most important point of the match. And it's like a fifth set in a Grand Slam final or something. Like he is so, like it's so fun. Crazy. But he's just got that like that intensity, like you stress. Just stress. I mean, it's 4-all in the first, but like you would think we're watching like Roland Garros final. Backhand return the forehand of Jodar. Jodar in the net. Like every point he wins, you're like, wait, did he just save like 4 match points? Deuce. Vachereau too. Vachereau has that same energy, yeah. Vachereau's got that energy too. Like he'll win the point at deuce and he'll be like, yeah, let's go. And you're like, it's 3-all. And it's the first round. I love it though. I love it. Like every point is so important for him. I love it. There's been a forehand return into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand to the backhand of Jodar as Darderi drop shot. Jodar's going to get there. But Darderi volley. Jodar puts up a lob. And it goes long. And Darderi's like, let's go. Let's go. So fun to watch. That's why I love it. It's so much fun to watch. Just so like dramatic. I love it. And it's advantage Darderi. A chance to get the break here. Almost midnight, by the way. We're half an hour to midnight. Advantage Darderi. And there's a bit of fault from Jodar. Second serve. Second serve. Into the forehand of Darderi. Return goes into the forehand of Jodar. Oh, and he crushes the forehand Jodar. What a shot. Deuce. Finally, I said it well. Which one? Which one? I said it like 4 different times. Which one? Which one did... By the way, the umpire's trying to tell the crowd to be quiet. Good luck with that. Deuce. Return. Goes in the forehand of Jodar. Up the line to the backhand of Darderi. Jodar forehand is Darderi. Again to the backhand of Jodar. Now the forehand of Darderi is Jodar back up the line. Darderi slice on the stretch. Jodar gets it back. Darderi puts up a lob. Lands in. Jodar forehand. Darderi somehow back in the rally. Forehand to forehand rally is Jodar. Again to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar to the backhand of Darderi. Darderi hits it out. That's a shame. That's a big shame. Advantage Jodar. And Darderi very, very animated to the coach. And he's asking for the rackets because his rackets have gone missing. Jodar is definitely the way to say it in Spanish. I thought so. Somebody said Hadar was a bad word. in Spanish, so don't want to get that wrong. Anyways, 5-4. 5-4 Jodar to take the lead again. Darderi is going to serve for the set, to stay in the set. All right. I'm from Spain and it's not Jodar. Well, it is now. 3-hour match. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to watch Eala? Bro, I think I don't read receipts. How does Jodar say his name?
Rafa Jodar.
Jodar. I can't say it like him. He says it with a full-on accent. I can't say that. It's definitely Jodar. It's Jodar. But I can't roll the R's and I can't say it with the accent. I don't have a Spanish accent. If I did, I would say it better. But it's Jodar. It's Jodar. It's Jodar. He said it. It's Jodar. Jodar. By the way, Darderi is getting every racket restrung 7 times every game. He doesn't have the... He's getting like... He's got like 100 rackets restrung. It's like... How many rackets you got left? Could you lower your voice? Can't hear the tennis channel broadcast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say... Am I speaking too loud? I'm sorry. Is this better? If I'll just speak really, really quiet. Is this better? Is this better? Is this better for you? Hey, Pete, do you like this? Is it better? Is it better if I speak like this? Because this is a broadcast. You should be muting the broadcast anyway because the broadcast stinks. You should be hanging out with us. We're cooler. We're better.
All right. The Italian guy is going to serve. 5-4. Darderi serves. Or Darderi. Darderi? Darderi. Backhand return from Jodar goes in the back to the forehand of Darderi. Good drop shot, but Jodar got there and hit in the net. 15 love. Oh, sorry. People wearing headphones. That's awkward. That's why I didn't yell.
I just whispered.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want anyone to be having bleeding ears. I don't need that. His name is not Daughtry. That was a band. 15 love. Is it a forehand now from Darderi into the forehand of Jodar? Darderi hits it wide. 30 love. Can you eat for us while you commentate? I don't take requests. 15-all. And I thought stream was easy cam. It is. 15-all. First there's a fault, second serve. You said love 30 at first. Well, I changed my mind. All right, 15-all. Backhand rally. As Darderi goes in the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand to the forehand of Jodar. Again to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand again to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar. Forehand up the line. Darderi's got it with a backhand. Jodar backhand again to the backhand of Darderi. Off the tape into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand. Now to the forehand of Jodar. Darderi defending. As they go backhand to forehand again. Jodar backhand again. Jodar forehand now as Darderi slices it back. Jodar forehand cross court again to the forehand of Darderi. He's just hanging on. As Jodar backhand. Darderi back in the rally. Forehand goes into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. Into the Jodar backhand. Darderi backhand again. As Jodar goes up the line and long. Ooh, 30-15. You know the crowd love that one. 30-15. That was at like, what, 22 shots? 24 shots? 27 shots. 30-15. That had to be 28 shots. At least 26 shots, right? 32 shots? At least. And that was the most important part of the match for Darderi. His face says it all. He's so intense. I love it. 31 shots. That's the only number I didn't say. The only number I didn't say. 31 shots. I think you'd be dead if you had 31 shots. (30-15). As we had a drop shot from Darderi. Oh, Jodar in the net again. Oh, and Hodar's getting real animated at the coaches, a.k.a. his dad. 40-15. 40-15. Darderi serves. Can you speak slower? You're 20 seconds ahead of Tennis Channel broadcast. Cheers. Darderi serves to the forehand of Jodar, and Jodar hits it long. 5-all. 45 minutes played. Jodar's to serve. It's really foggy as well out there. 5-5. Jodar serves. Into the forehand of Darderi. We get a forehand from Jodar up the line. Darderi hits it back with a lob. Jodar smash. Darderi gets another lob. Jodar smash. Darderi gets another lob. Jodar smash. Puts it away. Finally puts it away. 15-love. 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 20 minutes to midnight. Ooh. $15-love. Serve again from Jodar. Into the forehand of Darderi as Jodar into the backhand of Darderi. Jodar forehand again. The forehand of Darderi as Jodar on the stretch with a slice. Darderi comes in with another drop shot. Jodar's got this one. Darderi volleys it past him though. Ooh, cheeky. He points it. Oh, he's waving his hands. Hands are waving. He's waving them. 30 or 15-all. This crowd's going to go crazy if he wins this set. You're speaking too slow. Can you speed it up? Dude, I speak way too fast. I'll bite my tongue off if I speak any quicker than this. 15-all. First serve is good. Return goes in the forehand of Jodar as Darderi in the nets with a forehand. And he kicks the ball into the air. 30-15. That was the craziest kick ever. It was just like, bloop. I think he kicked into the crowd. Oh, Jodar backhand up the line wide. 30-all. 30-all. Spooky fog. Yeah, I don't know if it's vape or if it's fog or if it's definitely from the fireworks or the vape. You know that guy vaping? Jeez, calm down. Italy's got a vape problem. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Who smokes cigarettes? What are we doing? This is crazy, chat. This is crazy. What is it, 1960s? What the hell? This is insane, chat. Forehand up the line from Darderi. He couldn't see the ball because of the smoke. That's why he missed it. He couldn't see the baseline. He's like, where is it? The hell? What the hell? This is insane. They can't do anything about it, though. Where's that helicopter? We need that to get the shit out of there. This is crazy. 40-30. Serve again. Ace. Even Hawkeye couldn't see it through the smoke. Just, huh? 6'5", Jodar. It does have a crazy vibe though, like having this kind of like the smoke. It's, by the way, it's from the fireworks at the football across the street. It looks insane though. It looks so crazy. It looks awesome, to be honest. It has just such an atmosphere. It's creepy as hell. I love it. It's really, really crazy. By the way, did Darderi just have an espresso? Did he literally just have an espresso? He just had an espresso. Maybe that's what I should get. I should get a coffee mug on my... Don't worry about it. That's not for you. Anyways, I think he had an espresso. Does he need more energy? Maybe. Crazy. He did that last match? Fair enough. He had one against Zverev as well? Crazy. Cam, what are your views on the Alcaraz pictures in Vanity Fair? I haven't seen them. I think at midnight he probably needs one, yeah. God, by the way, it looks so creepy out in the car park with this this smoke. It just like has this weird creepy vibe. Don't be walking around there at night. You'll be just seeing silhouettes and shadows of people. Don't go down there. That's creepy as hell. I watched one too many horror movies. I know you don't go walking around there. Do not go away from the crowd. Stick to the crowd. That is way creepy. That is way too creepy. 400 row. That goes in there by Darderi. It's love 15. You're the 248th like? Bro, you've been here all day and you finally liked after that? Jeez. By the way, we're almost at 300 likes. All right, love 15. Back in return into the Fauna Darderi. 4 now from... No, it was out. No, it was a let. What happened? Hawkeye... What happened? Did Hawkeye, I think, interrupted. Malfunction. It's because of the smoke. Hawkeye malfunctioned. Uh-oh. Chat, we gotta fire the robots. They gotta replay the point? Oh, wow. That's a shame. Love 15, they gotta replay the point. Darderi was actually playing well. He was winning that point. All right. Replay the point. Replay the point. Darderi's not happy about that. And he's talking to the umpires being like, bro, what's this Hawkeye shit doing, mate? What are you doing? You got to sort this. This is technology. You got to sort this out. And Darderi's having a chat to the... Yeah, Darderi's having a chat to all the tournament directors and shit. I can't understand what he's saying, but he's talking to him. Nah, it's smoke from the... It's smoke from the... So there was a football match across the road. It was a final and it had firework display, and it's getting worse. Like, this fog is getting worse. Like, it is looking so crazy out there. So all the fires, yeah, it's smoke, because all the fireworks from the stadium across the road, that shit's come over. And now it's settling into the into the stadium. Well, you can't do anything about it, though. Like, you can't... By the way, I think it malfunctioned because of the smoke. I'm not even kidding. I think Hawkeye can't see through the smoke. Darderi's like, I'm not playing, but how? Like, they gotta wait for it to go. How? It's not even windy. It's bad though. Like, you can't see, but it's also like it's not even windy. So how are they gonna get rid of it? Smoke. We're literally having a smoke delay. What is going on? Jeez. Also, they're showing the town square, and they're going crazy for the they're all leaving the football. There's a lot of people, masses. Yeah, they're not playing. Yeah. Why were there fireworks? Because there was a big football final in the stadium across the street. There's nothing they can do, though. They can't, like, ventilate the air because they're outside. And they can't really get, like, there's no way they can fix it. And it's not windy, so they're not going to, like, this is crazy. I don't know what they're going to do. Because it is getting worse. You know what might actually happen on a serious note? Because it's almost midnight. They might come back tomorrow. This match might end right now. They might come back and try again tomorrow because it's not going to get any better. Like, on a serious note, it's almost midnight. This might end the day's play. And they might have to come back tomorrow and try and finish the match. Because I don't know how they're going to make it improved. They're going to have to wait. And they might be waiting an hour. And if they wait an hour, it's 1 in the morning. Why would you want to wait 1 in the morning? I don't know what they're going to do. No chance it's going to get better. Oh, yeah, it's not going to get better. So it's either play in this or don't. But also, it's not I don't think it's the players that are... It's Hawkeye that's not working because of the smoke. I think the smoke is messing with Hawkeye. So that's the problem. So the players can play... And I think Jodar wants to play, right? Because Hodar's like, well, I'm winning. So, but, wow, look at outside, looks insane. Outside is just like this crazy mist. I've seen a movie like this. It's called The Fog, and it was creepy as hell. It looks so crazy outside. Wow. That's insane. That looks awesome. I think that looks epic. That looks so fun. Oh, that's the stadium. Oh, I didn't even see the stadium in the background. Oh, they're zooming into the stadium. Yeah, this is crazy. You can't see shit. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, you can't see anything. That's insane. Silent Hill vibes, yeah. By the way, we didn't even talk about the health risks of playing in this as well. Like, if either player has asthma or anybody in the crowd has asthma, this is not good either. So, like, it's not even like we're talking about, like, not seeing the ball, the technical issues, but, like, breathing in all this shit can't be good either. So, I mean, playing in the... They're saying, is it still malfunctioning? This is insane. Wow, they can't track the ball because of the smoke. The smoke is messing with Hawkeye, and they can't track the ball. So this, if it doesn't improve, they're not going to play. So it's Hawkeye can't read the ball. The smoke is going to be less. They're going to track the ball. They can't track the ball unless the smoke is less. How's the smoke going to get less? There's no wind. They're not. I reckon they're going to finish. I don't think they're going to come back. Like, this is basically a rain delay. Like, this is a rain delay. We can't play in this, and we can't see in this, and this is crazy. What the hell is happening? I don't know how they're going to do it, or how they can play. Like, I don't even like. It's already midnight. It's like the smoke is not getting better. So the ball can't. They said 5 to 7 minutes. Well, maybe it is gonna get better. This is insane. By the way, don't forget to like the video. We're almost at 300 likes. So they're going to wait like 10 minutes, I guess, for the smoke to clear. What the hell is this? This is crazy. So midnight, they're going to kick back up, I think. It is so smoky out there too. That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, I guess we'll do rain delay because that's as close as we're going to get. But by the way, Chad, if you haven't downloaded the new Tennis TV app, we're actually collaborating with them for the rest of the year. So make sure you click the link if you can watch this match over there if you have Tennis TV. So, by the way, crowd's booing. The crowd is booing because they just got told the news. This is mad. This is madness. This is all because the football had fireworks. Actually, you know what? I do have. Hang on. Let me check. Hang on. Let me try and. I prepared for this. Where are we? Here we go, chat. Here we go. Where's it at? There it is. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Smoke delay. Smoke delay. Now let me put a little text on the screen. By the way, this makes it sound like I'm smoking. Like that's no. It's not a smoke delay because of me. I'm not delaying the match because I'm smoking. It's a smoke. It's I don't know. It's not me. I'm not smoking. Yeah, this is not because of me. All right. All right. Hopefully 10 minutes, they said. Or 7 minutes. Can you rip the vape better? Shut up. By the way, it's not getting any better. They think it's like, 7 minutes. Nah. Hawkeye. This is not getting any better. Hawkeye can't track the ball or the lines because of the smoke, right? So that's what we're doing. They're going to restart. The Hawkeye makes one mistake, they sit back down and they don't come back, I don't think. It doesn't look any better. It hasn't gotten any better. It is still smoky and shitty as hell. It hasn't gotten any better. Yeah, it's just as bad as it was. It's getting worse. Yeah. They're resetting the system. All right, good luck with that. If Hawkeye can't track the ball, then how is resetting the system going to work unless the smoke's gone? Yeah, just turn it on and off again. Yeah, we're talking about safety hazard as well, all jokes aside, but it's like, this is brutal, man. It's weird as hell. No, line judges they're on vacation. They said they're going to try and see if during the warm-up if it works. All right. One mistake and they don't play until the smoke disappears in 3 hours. I'll tell you what, the tournament director is pissed at that football game. Probably drank a lot, but also probably angry. Inter Milan ruined it. They have ruined this. They said line judges around. No, Dutch, I was just kidding. But that's interesting. Even for a short period of time, it can be dangerous. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Breathing in this shit wouldn't be good for you. We need other type of fans here. Yeah, I know they do, right? They need electric ones. Match assistants to qualify lines people so they could, if we're desperate. Maybe. It's already midnight, yeah. It is already midnight. Line judges cannot see in the smoke. Well, yeah, I mean, how are the line judges going to see the ball as well? They might be better at it, but shit. Yeah, they're about to start warming up again. More smoke than a rave in Berlin. I wouldn't know about that. Wouldn't be any better for line judges. Well, yeah. Can't put a smoky filter on his camera. No, it's most my room. It's on fire. Yeah, it's midnight in Rome. I don't know how they're going to get back to playing. I don't know how this is. Hawkeye better not make a mistake, otherwise they ain't playing. Time in Australia, it's 8 a.m. Damn soccer ruining everything. Yeah. Midnight. It's midnight, by the way. How do you easily adjust your sleep schedule for various time zones and press them? Any tips? My tip is don't do it. If only we had a roof. Yeah, I think Hawkeye's high. That's what it's Hawkeye's high. Hawkeye is high. Yeah, it's scripted. Yeah. This is so scripted. Yeah, this is so scripted. Good one. So scripted. So scripted. I sent a digital puff pass to the chat. Stop. I'm the police. You are under arrest. Somebody ban that guy. You are doing bad things in the chat. Stop. Stop encouraging bad behavior. Sorry, I'm from Australia. We don't get to do anything. I think they are all high. Okay. The smoke is scripted, apparently, yeah. Smoke is scripted. You're high. Is there smoke in your place, Cam? No, this is just how the stream usually is. I'm just on fire. This actually looks terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. This looks horrifying. This looks real, and this doesn't look good. This is bad. Chat, help. This is not a good idea. This looks worse. That looks. That was too real. That looked too real. That was somebody coming in's like, wait a second, what happened? By the way, the smoke has sort of cleared, I guess. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of cleared, not really, but I guess that Hawkeye's not high, so that's good. All right, there we go. All right, still smoky outside though. Don't go on out there unless you have a partner and friend to go with. Buddy system to go out in that smoke, but here we go. They are coming back. It's past midnight. If Hawkeye makes one mistake, though, they're sitting down. Here we go. Boy, what a time to come back. Love 15, Jodar. Do we ever get to figure out how to say his name? And then Darderi is going to serve at love 15. 20 minutes ago was the last time they played. 18-minute point, whatever. It was a long time ago. They haven't played for a while. Darderi to serve at love 15. What a time to come back. Getting broken now would be devastating. By the way, love 15. Serve is a fault. Second serve. 7 to the backhand of Darderi. Backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand to the forehand of Jodar. Jodar on the net. It's 15-0. 15-0. First serve's a fault. It's smoky as hell, man. Yeah. It doesn't look any better. It looks worse. There's been a forehand rally. Jodar. Inside out forehand. Up goes the lob, but it's not going to make the net. Darderi, 15-30. 15-30. Jodar a chance to break and take the set. Darderi serves. Ace, nice. Straight down the tee. 30-0. 30-0. First ace of the night. What a time to be alive. Return. Into the forehand of Darderi. Forehand now from Jodar as Darderi goes again. The forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. Jodar backhand on the stretch. Darderi forehand inside in. That's a good shot. Jodar gets it back in long. 40-30. Darderi a chance to get to the tie break. All right. $40-30. First serve's a fault. Second serve. Serve in the forehand of Jodar. Back in at Darderi up the line. Jodar forehand goes wide, and we go to a tiebreak.
And now it's time.
Oh, no. I don't have the chat slot. I keep messing this up. I don't have the chat. Oh my God. I keep forgetting that I don't have the chat. Chat, I need to remind me next time we get a tiebreak. I gotta fix this. Why is it not? I don't know why it's not working. I wish I could fix it. Wait, hang on. Is this working? Hang on. Wait, what? Could this work? Somebody type something. It's not working, chat. Anyway, 6-all. I got to figure it out, chat. I got to figure that out. All right. Backhand slice from Darderi. Goes short in the forehand of Jodar. Darderi backhand can't get it. 1 love. 1-0. Jodar. I gotta fix it. 1 love. As Darderi serves. Fault. Second serve. 7 to the forehand of Jodar. Good return. Darderi hits a forehand to the forehand of Jodar. Into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar backhand. Darderi. Drop shot. Oh, what a drop shot. Jodar can't get it. What a drop shot from Darderi. Darderi. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get the score chat back up on the thing. I don't remember how I did it. I have to figure that out another day. All right, serve again from Darderi. It's a fault. Second serve. Oh, double fault. All right. 2-1, Jodar. Third double fault of the evening. All right. 1 hour and 15 minutes played, by the way, chat. We are having a marathon already. That's a first set marathon. What the hell? What if it goes 3 sets, chat? 2 a.m.? What? I might be able to go to the thrift store after this. Actually. First says a fault, second serve. Actually, maybe I will. Second serve. Into the forehand, Darderi backing out from Jodar. Darderi forehand up the line. Darderi again with the forehand. Into the backhand of Jodar. Jodar misses it. 2-all. 2-all. All right, back to Jodar. Return. Goes in the forehand. Jodar. Backhand slice Darderi. Jodar forehand. Drop shot. Darderi went the wrong way. Jodar with a volley winner. Darderi started running one way. Jodar went the other, and he recovered well, Darderi, but he just couldn't get it back. 3-2. Jodar. 3-2. All right, back on. It's on serve. Darderi to serve. Serve is a fault. Second serve. Return goes to the backhand of Darderi. He fell over. Jodar forehand, Darderi backhand into the forehand. Jodar, Darderi backhand can't get it. Jodar 4-2. They change ends. 4-2. They change ends. By the way, who wants to shout me a breakfast burrito? 4-2. Just kidding. Don't do it. 4-2. I'm not hungry. 4-2 Jodar. Darderi serves. And the return goes to forehand to Darderi. Drop shot's good? No, it's not good. Oh, and then Jodar went straight for the head. Darderi luckily deflected it. Crowd's not getting involved. They can't see the smoke because of the smoke. Jodar went straight down the middle, and Darderi nearly got beamed. And I think Darderi's like, what? Darderi's not even accepted the apology. He's like, whatever, bro. I'm surprised the crowd didn't get more animated into that. I don't think they saw it. I thought the crowd would be way more, like, angry at that. But they didn't even, I don't even know if they saw it. Yeah, Jodar hit it straight at Darderi, and Darderi, like, had to deflect it off his racket, and Darderi wasn't happy. As return goes in, the forehand Jodar, 5-2, and Jodar in the net. 5-3. But yeah, the crowd did make no noise. They're all high. 5-3. The smoke. They're all just like, huh? Oh man, he almost hit him in the head. Dude almost got hit in the head. 5-3. Still a mini break here for Jodar. Serve. To the backhand of Darderi. Is Jodar backhand. Into the backhand of Darderi. Jodar again to the backhand of Darderi. Into the forehand of Jodar. Is Darderi backhand again. To the backhand of Jodar as Darderi runs around his backhand, hits a forehand straight to the backhand of Jodar as Darderi slice. Jodar gets it back up the line. That's a good shot. Jodar now with a forehand inside out in the net. We're back on serve. 5-4. Darderi sticks around. 5-4. Jodar. So the umpire said it. Jodar. Five, 4. Serve again. Darderi serves. Down the tee, the forehand of Jodar. Jodar hits it out. All right, 5-5. Darderi, this would be a great comeback if he somehow stole this set. 5-5. Wasn't there a match in New York where some people were actually smoking? I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that. 5-5. All right, 5-5. As Darderi serves. To the forehand of Jodar. Forehand from Darderi. Jodar gets there with the backhand. Darderi slice. Jodar forehand into the backhand of Darderi. What's this rally? As Jodar forehand to the forehand of Darderi. Now Jodar forehand in the middle to the forehand of Darderi. So just go forehand to forehand for a moment. Darderi up the line. Jodar back in open court. Darderi slices it back. Jodar drop shot. Darderi gets with a slice on the line. Jodar pass in the net. Oh, that would have been a ridiculous end to the rally if Jodar hits that in. And Darderi's getting the crowd going. He's got a set point. He's like, come on. I know you're all, there's a smoke, but come on. What a rally. 6-5 Darderi. But it's on Jodar's serve. 6-5. Jodar serves. To the forehand of Darderi. Jodar backhand to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar up the line as Darderi slice. Jodar backhand. Again to the backhand of Darderi on the stretch. Jodar forehand cross court. Darderi gets it. Jodar forehand up the line. Darderi gets it with a slice. Jodar in control. Darderi forehand cross as Jodar goes again to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar now in trouble. Goes up the line. Darderi backhand open court. Jodar gets it and hits it in the net. And Darderi's fired up. Oh, he's going crazy. He's throwing fists. I think he's just waving the smoke out of his face. Darderi takes the first. He's like, come on, everybody. And they're all like, who said that? Who said that? Who said, hey, which one of you said that? Who won? What's the score? What's the score? Who won? Who said that? All right. By the way, they're playing one of the best songs ever for a crowd. They're playing that, what's that song called? That Desire, you know that song? You know? I don't know how it goes, but you know what it is. I can't play it. You know when they're like, no, 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 no. You know that one? That's one of the best crowd songs ever. The crowd are not getting into this, by the way. What the hell's wrong with them? They're high, right? Yeah, that one. Does that? They're Free From Desire. That one. Great song. Great song to get a crowd amped. I wish they played that more in America. They only played that bloody Sweet Caroline shit. No Neil Diamond. Let's get some goddamn bangers going on. Come on now. Darderi wins in 2. And we'll see. Yeah, it's after midnight. Have you gone to raves? Do you like techno music? You don't have to go to raves to like techno. What chair do I use? I don't know. I don't know. This one, a comfy one. The crowd needs some Italian coffee. Everybody, espressos all around. This was a matchup I didn't know I needed to see. Yeah. I've been thinking this all week. They play such good music here. I'm so sick of Dancing Queen and Sweet Caroline. Oh, yeah, that music's... Like, that has its place, but that's, like, so overplayed. Like, you got, like, the Italian and like, the European crowds, they just play the best music. Like, they play that music that just really psychs you up. Like, Sweet Caroline is so overplayed at stadiums. Like, you got to play something a little quicker to get the blood pumping. Come on now. By the way, what are the best crowd songs, chat? What's your favorite crowd participation songs? Here we go. What do we got? What are some of the best crowd songs? Sweet Caroline, Don't Stop Believing, Mr. Brightside, right? Living on a Prayer. That's what I'm talking about. Living on a Prayer. We Will Rock You. Hey, that's not bad. Little overplayed, but music in this tournament is all techno. I love it. Dodgers have good songs. Like what? What songs? 15 Love Darderi. Try going to a Mets game. Horrible music. What's the song? What music? We Are the Champions. Okay. Freed from Desire is a great song. Enter Sandman. If they start playing that shit, I'll lose my mind. That'd be nuts. All right. 15 Love is Darderi goes up the line. Great backhand from Jodar. Darderi slice. Jodar forehand. Darderi on the stretch puts up a lob. Jodar smash. Darderi gets it. Jodar smash. Missed it. Darderi points to the sky. Love 30. So 30 Love. Thunderstruck AC/DC. Great song. Great songs. Great choices, chat. Darderi, by the way, has won the last 8 points in a row. Anything by Billy Joel. Okay. Somebody's doing construction, chat. That's why. Somebody's doing construction. 40 Love. Four and rally up with the line from Jodar is long. Darderi. 1 Love in the second. Freed from Desire is awesome, to be fair. Oh, yeah. It is an absolute banger. Rhythm is a Dancer. Great song. Where'd I get that couch from? eBay. All right. Can Rublev beat Sinner? Probably not. I mean, he can, but he won't. Darderi living off espresso in a dream. Yeah. 1 Love Darderi in the second. There's a bit of fault from Jodar. Second serve. Serving to the forehand of Darderi. Forehand now from Jodar into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar backhand. Again, the forehand of Darderi is Jodar forehand cross court. Darderi gets off the stretch. Jodar forehand up down the middle. As we're backhand from Jodar now. Slice from Darderi. Jodar forehand again. The backhand of Darderi up the line. Jodar slicing the net. Great play. Love 15. I'm getting stressed just watching Darderi react to every point he wins. He just looks so stressed. Like it's every point he wins is just is a moment. He just turns around. He's like, "Give me the towel." And you're like, "Dude, it's love 15." Like, dude, what are you doing? He's won like 10, 11 points in a row. He was down 5-2 in the tiebreak too. Remember that? He was down 2-5 and he came back and won 7-5. So what a comeback. 4-4 rally. And then Jodar hits it out love 30. Jodar doesn't know how to win points. Jodar forgot how to play tennis and win points. Love 30. I think he's won 11 points in a row. Love 30. Serving to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand up the line. Darderi puts up a lob. Goes in. Jodar forehand as Darderi backhand into the backhand of Jodar. Up the line's a winner by Jodar. Finally breaks the streak. 15-30. Finally. All right, 15-30. All right. As we got a forehand from Darderi into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand slice. Jodar backhand into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand of the stretch. Darderi forehand again. Jodar goes up the line. Darderi's there with a slice. Jodar forehand. Darderi puts up a lob. But it goes long. 30-all. 30-all. Ever since Jodar hit Darderi with the ball, yeah, he's been losing every point. All right, first there's a fault, second serve. As a return. Goes into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand. Jodar gets it. Darderi forehand again. Jodar gets it with the backhand. Slice from Darderi is Jodar forehand again to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar on the stretch. Darderi again to the forehand of Jodar. Jodar missed it. Jodar is starting to get tired. I think his leg... remember how we said he's cramping? He does cramp. Jodar does cramp. Because he is young and he's just getting used to this level. But his legs might be failing him. He just kind of tapped himself on the foot. Jodar might be feeling it. In those legs. $30-40. First there's a fault. Second serve. Serving to the forehand of Darderi. Return is into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand up across court. As Jodar hits it long. Yeah, Jodar's cramping. His legs, he's stiff-legged. He's walking around with sore legs. Jodar he's cramping. Not severely, but definitely, like he's definitely feeling fatigue. Just the way he's walking around, you just know that he looks so tentative. 2-love Darderi. Get this kid some pickle juice. Where the hell's the pickle juice? Setting a break, Darderi. God, Darderi's a machine. This guy's a beast. 2-love. Return goes into the backhand. Slice Darderi. Forehand from Jodar. There's Darderi forehand to the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand on the stretch. Jodar forehand goes into the forehand of Darderi. Up the line. The backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand. Inside out. Good shot. Jodar gets it. Darderi forehand cross court. Jodar gets that. Darderi in trouble with the slice. Jodar. Drop shot. Darderi gets it back. Jodar's there with his backhand winner. Great rally from Jodar. Love 15. Love 15. Love 15. As Darderi serves again. A fault. Second serve. Double fault. All right. Darderi being generous. Love 30. Love 30. All right, as a return goes into the drop shot of Darderi, but Jodar's there, and Darderi with the lob goes long. Love 40. Love 40. To get back on serve, Jodar. Love 40. Please up the scores in the chat. Thanks, Deb. Jodar definitely, you can tell that he's not cramping. Like, he's not showing the cramp, like he's not actually hobbled with cramp, but just the way that he's moving so slowly, you just know that he's not, like, his legs are sore. His legs are feeling the amount of work that he's had to do in this match. You can just tell that he's just reluctant to run when he doesn't have to. All right, 15-40. Backhand return goes back into Darderi. Backhand Jodar again to the forehand of Darderi. Into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi on the stretch. Jodar gets it with the backhand. Into the backhand of Darderi. Jodar forehand cross court off the tape. Doesn't go in. Doesn't make it over. 30-40, 2 saved. 30-40. Still a breakback point. Darderi serves. A fault. Second serve. As the return goes in, the forehand of Darderi. Backhand out from Jodar. Darderi backhand into the forehand of Jodar. But Jodar hits it long. And it's deuce. All right, deuce. Darderi survives. Serving to the forehand of Jodar. Return goes wide. Advantage Darderi. He's got a 3-love in the second set. Who do I have winning between Gauff and Castello? I can't remember. All right, advantage Darderi. To get the 3-love. Serving to the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand. Again, the forehand of Jodar in the net. There's the 3-love lead. 3-love. For Darderi. Jodar is in a world of pain. Now, the winner of this plays Rude in a couple of days. So, Darderi Rude, which feels like just like the most epic of clay court battles, is on the cards at this stage. Yeah, no Gauff Raducanu. Told you, it's not going to happen. Never going to happen. It's in the rules. It's not allowed to happen. Would love to see Rude have a good run at RG. Me too. Like, make the final and, make the final. Make me money. Or the final, maybe. Get to the final. If he's in the Sinner half, I'll cry. All right. Post-ball bite. Darderi, now post-smoke Darderi. The smoking was good for Darderi? No, it wasn't. I don't know why people are thinking like it's like Darderi didn't lose a point after the smoke. He was down 5-2 in the tiebreak. Like, the smoke didn't change anything. If anything, it was worse for Darderi because it was love 15 when the smoke hit. But the smoke didn't make Darderi win. It was 5-2 in the tiebreak, well after the smoke was there for Jodar. It's just Darderi fought back. The smoke didn't change anything. As with a 4-4 rally. Darderi goes again, the 4 of Jodar. Jodar hits it out. Love 15. Love 15. Serve. Into the back of the Darderi. Return. To the 4 of Jodar. Jodar missed it. Love 30. Jodar looks stuffed. Love 30. Jodar with a fault, second serve. As a return, goes the 4 of Jodar. 4 now from Darderi to the 4 of Jodar. Up the line to the back of the Darderi. Jodar 4 and again. Into the 4 of Darderi is Jodar 4 and again. To the 4 of Darderi. Oh, he unleashed, but he missed. In the net, Darderi 15-30. Jodar's not given up. His legs have given up. He's not giving up. His body is giving up, and that's not the same thing. As a return goes in the form of Jodar. Jodar hits it out. No. Jodar's saying it's out, but the umpire is saying it's in because Hawkeye. By the way, I love how the umpires play dumb. Like, they're just like this. Jodar's going over and going, that ball was out. And the umpire's like, what did he say? Huh? What? I'm sorry, what did you say? The ball's out. Oh, no, it was in. Hawkeye said it was in. I'm sorry, what? No. The ball was in. Hawkeye said. They play so dumb because they're not allowed to get out of the chair and check. They're not allowed because they can't compromise the system. Jodar's going, BS, it's not on the line. Because it says back of the line, and umpire's like, it's on the line. Hawkeye said. He's not allowed to look at the mark. Jodar's like, whatever. He knows it's out. Well, he saw it out. But the umpires are just like, they play so dumb. It's so funny. And they're just like, huh? Wait. No, the lines are... Hawkeye said it was in. 15-40. Backhand. Into the 4 to Jodar. Jodar hits a winner. 30-40. No excuse for Hoda. You're hyping him like crazy. Bro, nobody was hyping anybody. Nobody was hyping anybody. 30-40. You are mistaken. First serve goes in the back end of Darderi. Forehand from Hodar to the forehand of Darderi. Hodar into the Darderi forehand. Hodar forehand again. Darderi up the line. Hodar with the backhand. Darderi gets it back. Hodar forehand again to the backhand of Darderi. And Darderi hits it out. And we get the deuce. Deuce. Why can't the ref go check? Because if they go check and they overrule Hawkeye, then everybody will challenge Hawkeye forever. So they can't compromise Hawkeye. Forehand to forehand rally. Roland Garros don't have Hawkeye. That's why they can do that. Forehand to forehand rally as Hodar wins a point. Advantage Hodar. We've talked about this a million times. So, like, if the umpire comes out to the chair and overrules the Hawkeye system, then everybody will ask the umpire to come out of the chair every time because Hawkeye won't be trusted. And then it won't be trusted on hard courts, and then everybody's gonna. It's just not gonna they just can't do it. Because Hawkeye is mostly right, but if it's wrong one time, then everyone's gonna say it's wrong all the time, you know? Forehand to forehand rally. As Hodar tries to get on the board. As with a forehand to forehand rally again. Darderi hits a wide. 3-1. Hazar is on the board. Yeah, it'll be just a mess. If one umpire overrules Hawkeye, then every player will ask the umpire to get out of the chair, and then every player will not trust Hawkeye. Even if Hawkeye is 99.9% right, nobody's going to believe it. So they're not allowed. Like, they're not allowed. They say they're not allowed. They're literally not, they're not allowed. Anyways, 3-1. But yeah, Hawkeye is better than, you're right. How many calls were done before Hawkeye that were wrong? Hawkeye is right more than people, right? But if somebody goes down and checks the mark and it's wrong, that one time, then all the players are going to not trust Hawkeye and they're going to challenge every single time it happens. They're going to go crazy. You know what I mean? So, but Hawkeye is definitely the best solution. It might not be perfect, but it's definitely the best solution. It's better than human error. It eliminates that. By the way, we don't even know if it was wrong that time because they don't show us the mark. But there have been times this like clay season that it's been inaccurate. Some players have claimed. So that's the issue. Because it might be right 99 times, but it's wrong one time. All the players are going to focus on that one time and be like, remember that one time it was wrong? It probably isn't perfect, but it's better than people, right? It's better than human error. And that's coming from somebody who doesn't like AI. Backhand into the forehand of Hodar as we got a forehand from Darderi. Darderi hits it out. What are we doing? We love 40. What a big game that last game was. Love 40. Chat, can Hawkeye do my... Can Hawkeye do my dishes? Yeah, the Avenger. Can you hire him to do your dishes? All right, love 40. First serve's a fault, second serve. Second serve. Hodar returns to the slice of Darderi. Darderi in the net. By the way, don't say that in the chat don't be saying, I'm too fucking tired. All right, 3-2. Back on serve. All right. That's why I needed the double break, yeah. Cam, when do you sleep? Whenever I can. Shit, I need to make videos after this. Actually, no, I only have to make one video after this. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. I only got to make one video after this. By the way, chat, nobody's shouting me a burrito? Come on now. Burrito for Hans. Just kidding. I'm not going to eat after this. I'm just kidding. I'm actually kidding. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to eat. Ah, the shoe. It seems like all the air came out of Darderi all of a sudden. Yeah, he got the lead and then he just sort of like stopped. Yeah. Anyway, smash from Jodar and Darderi couldn't get it. Good volley as well. 15 love. As with a 4-4 rally, up the line from Darderi, and that goes in the net by Jodar. It's 15-0. 15-0. All right, first serve, the 4-second serve. As the return goes in the forehand of Jodar, and Jodar hits a wide, 15-30. 15-30. As Jodar slipped over and Darderi hit a winner. 15-40. 15-40. Jodar slipped. He's just wiping all the clay off his hands. Yeah, he slipped and then he lunged for the ball but couldn't get there. And then just completely... Oh, he luckily didn't scuff his knuckles. By the way, Pablo, can you stop going at Deb? Leave Deb alone. All right. Yeah, he just slipped. Jodar's just wiping himself off with all the clay that he's got all over his body. He just also his knuckles as well. Yeah, that was a sketchy fall. He's all right though. 15-40. Jodar is in trouble. 15-40. Darderi to get back the break. Serving to the forehand of Darderi. Returns into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand up the line. Jodar backhand goes in. Darderi slice. Jodar backhand again. Darderi gets it. Jodar backhand up the line winner. 30-40. What a shot. 30-40. By the way, chat room was at 400 likes. Yay. Let's go. 30-40. As Jodar serves. The backhand of Darderi up the line. Jodar forehand goes cross court. Darderi gets it. Jodar forehand again. The forehand of Darderi. Into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. Jodar goes again to the forehand of Darderi up the line to the backhand of Jodar on the stretch. Darderi forehand again to the backhand of Jodar as Darderi forehand goes cross court. Jodar gets it. Darderi again with a forehand. Jodar gets that too. As Darderi goes up the line with a forehand to the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. Jodar gets it with a forehand up the line to the backhand of Darderi. Sliced. Jodar forehand again to the backhand of Darderi, who hits it in the net. And we get back to deuce. Another long game. .23-shot rally. It's almost 1 a.m., by the way. Local time. All right, there's a bit of forehand. That goes out by Darderi. Advantage. Jodar. Advantage Jodar. All right, serve. Into the backhand of Darderi. Jodar backhand. And then Darderi hits it out. All right. 3-all. 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 Been up the whole morning, Cam. I've been up the whole night. It's 9 a.m. My ears are ringing. Is that normal? 3-all. I'm hearing noises. First serve is a fault. Second serve. Double fault Darderi. That's kind of catchy. Love 15. Love 15. Return goes to the forehand of Darderi. Backhand from Jodar. There's Darderi forehand again. The forehand of Jodar. Up the line to the backhand of Jodar now is Darderi. Forehand again. The backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand on the stretch. Jodar. Forehand again. The forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand again up the line. Darderi gets it with the backhand. Oh, and then Jodar up the line wide. 15-all. I tell you though, Jodar is doing a great job. Even though you can tell that he is a step behind. He's not cramping in the way that we expect somebody to cramp. But he's definitely fatigued. But he's not like he is half a step behind him, his usual self. But he is playing smart. As the backhand return goes in the forehand of Darderi. Forehand from Jodar. Again in the forehand of Darderi. Is Jodar forehand to the backhand of Darderi. Jodar with the backhand into the backhand of Darderi up the line. And Jodar gets it back with a forehand. Darderi forehand again. The forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand goes to the backhand of Jodar. Darderi with the forehand in cross court. Jodar slices it back. Darderi drop shot. Jodar gets it. Hits it out though. See, those kind of rallies, you can see at the end of the rally, he's just like, ooh. 30-15. He is getting a lot of free points from Darderi though, which helps. All right. All right, Darderi holds 4-3. It's 4 a.m. in my country. I'm watching tennis. Well, you are a savage, Tommy Shelby. Does the winner of this get a day off? Yes. You can barely hit a winner on the court. Yeah, these courts are brutal. Does Jodar look like he can go a third? He will. He'll try. He'll try. He's just fatigued. I don't know if cramp. He was tapping his foot, so maybe he's got a foot problem. Maybe he's got blisters or something. Maybe his foot's a problem. Maybe he's got blisters. Both look shattered. I mean, Jodar definitely looks more shattered. Do you think Musetti out is Darderi the second best Italian right now? No. Caboli. Caboli's the second best Italian. Out of even with Musetti a little bit. Caboli's been better. Darderi's not far behind though. All right, return. Goes the backhand of Jodar up the line of the forehand of Darderi. As Jodar forehand again, the forehand of Darderi into the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand slice in the net. 15 love. We've got a fault, second serve. As Darderi hits a return long. Darderi thought it was a second serve fault. Darderi thinks it's a second, but Hawkeye's going to say it's in, so there's no point in challenging. There's no challenge. You can't challenge. 30 love. Serve. To the forehand of Darderi. Forehand from Jodar into the slice of Darderi. Jodar forehand again. The backhand of Darderi in the stretch. Darderi in the net. 40 love. First serve's a fault, second serve. As Darderi in the net in the return. All right. 4 games all in this second set. Darderi is not Italian. He is from Argentina. He was born and raised there, okay? 4-0. All right, Darderi serves. 4-4. First serve is a fault. Second serve. Into the forehand of Jodar. Backhand Darderi. As Jodar forehand to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar with the backhand again to the backhand of Darderi. Sliced. Jodar forehand cross court. Darderi gets it with a slice again. Jodar drop shot winner. 15 love. So love 15. Love 15. As the return goes in the forehand of Darderi. Darderi in the net, love 30. I think Darderi's starting to struggle now physically. He's starting to... I think he might be starting to cramp. He's pointing at his legs. Love 30. Serving the forehand of Jodar. Darderi drop shot. Oh, what a drop shot. Perfect. Barely hit the ground like a sandpit. 15-30. Crazy shot. What a drop shot. God, that just died. Oh, barely. Jodar got there, which is good to see, but what a drop shot. 15-30. Now, chat, this is where I ask you, when I ask you all the late night matches, should there be a curfew? There should be a hard curfew, right? We shouldn't be playing matches after 1 a.m. Like, there should be like a hard stop. 12:30. Forehand now, drop shot from Darderi. Again, is a great shot. 30-all. Darderi, a beautiful drop shot. 30-all. You know, I've watched some tennis before, and I thought, until recently, the logo it was E18, but it's EA7, yeah. I think it's like Armani or something, right? 30-all. First serve's a fault. Second serve. Backhand return. Into the forehand of Darderi. Forehand from Jodar. Goes wide. 40-30. 40-30. By the way, I don't care if Europe have different times and they eat at dinner at fucking midnight. It's for the players' sake. Like, these guys, if they play a third set, God help them, because they're going to be sleeping like I am today. They're going to be sleeping all day tomorrow. Whoever wins, luckily you don't have to play tomorrow, but they're going to be sleeping all day. It's going to mess them up. Because they're going to finish this match at like 1, 2 a.m. Then they're going to do all the press. Then they're going to do the warm down, physio. They're going to be in bed by 5 a.m. And trust me, I know. You go to bed at 5 a.m., the next day's a write-off. So they're not going to be training until like tomorrow night. And then you got to try and sleep then after that. Like their schedule, their sleep is going to be screwed for the winner of this match. But if you have a hard curfew, they come back tomorrow after a good night's sleep and can finish the match. And yes, they have to play another match tomorrow, half a match or whatever. But if you you do a hard curfew and a hard stop at 12:30, at least the players don't play until like 5 a.m. or don't go to bed by 5 a.m. and waste another day. Their off day is a sleep day. I mean, it's ridiculous. Advantage Darderi. Advantage Darderi. To maybe get out of this match because he's fatigued. 4-4 rally. As with a 4-4 rally again. Cross-court rally as we get a 4 up the line now. The back end of Darderi. Back in now from Jodar. Darderi back in again. Into the back end of Jodar as they go back into backhand. Jodar. Into that Darderi backhand. Forehand from Jodar. Again, the back end of Darderi. Jodar back in again as Darderi slice. To the forehand of Jodar. Darderi back on the stretch. Goes wide. It's deuce. By the way, they played 2 hours. We haven't even played the second set yet. Or finished the second set yet. Deuce. Serve again. First serve is a fault. Serve in the back end of Hodar. Darderi back end to the back end of Hodar. Is Darderi back end again? To the forehand of Hodar. Hodar missed it. He missed it wide. Oh, man. My voice is shattered. All right. Advantage Darderi. To stay in front. Hodar returns the forehand to Darderi. Hodar backhand in the net. And Darderi is one game away from the semis. 5-4. Darderi. Hodar is going to serve to stay in the match. Both look drained, but Darderi is trying to close points faster. Yeah. He's definitely, like, they're both wrecked. They've been playing for 2 hours. Are you playing this for 2 sets? Yes. I need to make videos after this, bro. I love the sport, but it's brutal. I agree. All right. Let's see if Darderi can finish this match or if Hodar can hold. You think this match will be this close? Yes. Oh, good, yes. The reason why we're in this position right now is because we had a rain delay that pushed everything back. And then the women's match started 45 minutes late, and that went for two and a half hours. And then we had the smoke delay, but yeah, just all the delays today have just pushed this to the brink. It's 1 a.m. there. You're yawning? Yeah, because it's 9 a.m. in my house. And I've been up all night. All right, return. Into the forehand of Hodar. He's serving to stay in the match. Forehand to forehand rally. As Hodar again, the forehand of Darderi. Hodar forehand goes long. Love 15. I'll tell you, the crowd's now come alive. They're like, hey, it's just nearly over. All right. Yo, thank you, Creatures, for the super sticker. As with a 4-1 rally, Hodar again at the forehand of Darderi. Darderi hits it out, 15-all. 15-all. This is the biggest he's going to get at 19, so he must enjoy it. Okay. So what, you don't think that Hodar is going to do anything else? As a backhand return goes into the forehand of Hodar, as Hodar hits a winner. Good shot. 30-15. Serving to the backhand of Darderi. Hodar backhand to the forehand of Darderi. Into the corner. Great shot. And then Darderi hits a forehand winner up the line. 30-all. 2 points away, Darderi. 30-all. He's a beast, this man. 30-0. First serve into the front of Darderi as Jodar misses it. We got a match point. 30-40 for Darderi to take his spot in the semis against Ruud. Italy's having a great tournament. 30-40. Jodar serves to the back end of Darderi. Return goes in the front of Jodar. That's a winner. Deuce. Deuce. Please don't put scores in the chat. God, that actually ruined it. You're lucky that wasn't match point. That was not match over, mate. You serve out wide. The forehand of Darderi. Forehand up the line from Jodar. Darderi backhand pass. Jodar volley in the net. Match point number 2. Advantage Darderi. Advantage Darderi to make his spot, put himself and take the spot in the semis with Ruud. After this marathon, 2-set marathon. Serve to the back end of Darderi. Return into the front of Jodar. Darderi forehand. Again to the front of Jodar. Darderi gets it back. Into the front of Jodar. Again to the front of Darderi. Up the line to the back end of Jodar. Darderi backhand. Goes into that. Jodar backhand. As Darderi again with the backhand up the line. Goes out. We're back to deuce. You think it was that easy? Come on now. Deuce. We get to deuce. We got another hour. What are you talking about? Serve. Into the front of Darderi. Front from Jodar. Into the front of Darderi. Jodar backhand. To the slice of Darderi. As Jodar forehand is good. Darderi gets it. Jodar forehand up the line. Darderi gets the lob. Jodar comes in. Darderi pass. Oh, it's in the net. He had the shot too. He had the look. Advantage Jodar. Advantage Jodar. 2 match point save. Advantage Jodar. Jodar serves a fault. Second serve. Serving the front of Darderi as we get a point out from Jodar on the stretch. Darderi again to the front of Jodar as Jodar hits a winner. Nice shot. 5-5. 2 match points saved. Back to Darderi. Back to Darderi. Serve. To the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand again. The forehand of Jodar. Darderi volley. In the net. Love 15. Love 15. All right, first serve's a fault. Second serve. As the forehand goes into the forehand of Darderi, back in from Jodar. Darderi back up the line. Jodar gets on the stretch. Darderi inside our forehand. Jodar gets it with the backhand. Forehand from Darderi is Jodar forehand again. The backhand of Darderi. Jodar comes to the net with the forehand winner. Love 30. Love 30. All right, love 30. First serve's a fault. Second serve. As Jodar returns back into Darderi. Back into Jodar. Again to the back into Darderi. As Jodar backhand again to the back into Darderi. Jodar goes up the line. Darderi gets it with a forehand. Jodar up the line. Darderi gets it back somehow. Jodar back up the line, goes long. 15-30. $15-30. Darderi trying to hang on to the lead. First serve is a fault. Second serve. Backhand return. Into the backhand of Darderi. Jodar in the net. 30-0. I think we're coming up 12 hours straight. I'm pretty sure we're at 12 hours straight now. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. I don't want Cam to lose his voice. Well, I have to finish this match, so. First serve's a fault. Second serve. Serving the corner, Jodar. Darderi shanks it wide. 30-40. We did get a little bit of a break between the first and second matches, but that was it. We're 10.5 hours straight, plus the Swiatek match, which was an hour and 40 minutes. So we've done 12 hours. We're on the 12th into the 13th hour of the day. Break point. Jodar gets it back to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand. Again, the forehand of Darderi is Jodar up the line. Darderi gets it back. Jodar back into the net. We get to deuce. Deuce. Can this tournament hurry up and end? Can we finish this tournament now, please? I'm sick of watching Rome. I want to watch Roland Garros now. Can we move on? I'm over this tournament. This tournament's... It should be finished, right? 1 week Masters. Advantage Jodar. Advantage Jodar. To get the break and serve of the second. Return goes into the forehand of Darderi. Drop shot's not good. Jodar gets it. And Darderi hits it in the net. Jodar's going to serve of the second. And this crowd are like, oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. All right. Darderi. Come on, make it happen. It ain't going to happen now. He's going 3 in a second. We're going 3 in about 5 minutes. All right. All right. Here we go. Hodar's going to serve. By the way, Darderi's standing up the whole time. You know he must be feeling cramp or something. Darderi stayed on his feet pretty much the entire break. LA, thank you for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. All right, first serve the fault. Second serve. Serve of the fighter, Darderi, fighter of Hodar. Is Darderi forehand. Hodar up the line as Darderi slices it back. Hodar, forehand again. Into the forehand of Darderi. Hodar, forehand up the line. Darderi gets with the backhand. As Hodar backhand again, the backhand of Darderi. Into the Hodar forehand. Darderi, forehand on the stretch. Hodar gets it with a drop shot. It's a winner. 15 love. $15 Hodar serves again. To the forehand of Darderi. Hodar forehand to the backhand of Darderi. That's Hodar forehand again to the Darderi backhand. Hodar. Cross-court forehand. Darderi gets it, but overhits it. It's 30 love. 30 love. $30 love. As the return goes in, the front of Hodar. Drop shot's good. Darderi gets there, but no, he doesn't. Set points Hodar to take us to a third. $40 love. Hodar serves. To the backhand of Darderi. Return the net. We're going 3, baby. He saved 2 match points. And now we're going to the third. It's 1:30 in the morning local time. We're going 3. 2.5 hours and we've still got more to go. 2.5 hours already. We're going 3. I can guarantee this is the last set of the night. This is it. This is the final set. After this set, we're all passing out. Everyone's going home. That's it. Darderi had 7 chances, converted 1. Hodar had 6 chances, converted 2. Remember, Darderi was up 3 love, almost 4 love with a double break. All right. 1 set to decide it all. Darderi strokes expend so much energy? Yeah. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Australia. A lot of errors in that second set. No surprise. Both guys are tired. Both guys are feeling it. No surprise. Both these guys are just getting their ass kicked. It's 4:20 p.m. Yeah, it's 9:20 a.m. All right. Do you ever sleep, bro? No. Who have I got as it stands? I reckon Darderi's worse off than Hodar. Hodar, I think, is in better condition. Even though Hodar did look like he was a step short, but all of a sudden at the end of that second set, Darderi actually started to look a lot less fresh. How could it not go 3? No, bro, I knew it was going to go 3. I just wasn't prepared for a smoke delay. Oh, my voice is shredded too. Fuck, we're going to have a tough weekend. God, we need next week off. Please tell me no one's playing next week. Please tell me no one's playing next week. Please tell me no one is playing next week. I need a full week off. Boko, Raducanu are playing. Okay, cool. Zverev is supposed to be playing. Bro, I tell everyone next week to take the week off, right? Yeah, Eala's not playing a challenger. No, she's not. Can you cook for RG? No, I'll be fine. I just need like 2 days off. Adam!
Appreciate your dedication.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. That'll go towards the burrito fund. Don't want to miss out on those fanboy views, do you? Hey, angry person. Shut up. Does Cam do this full time? I do this. What's more than full time? Like there's full time, and then there's like me. What's the next thing? All the time? All the time. So yeah, I do this all the time. Yeah. So I'm like like imagine having a full-time job and then getting another job on the hours that you don't work. Like that's where I'm, you know. So like imagine you work 40 hours a week and then you're like between 9 to 5 I work, but then between 5 and 2 I work another place. Those two things combined, that's here. So like all the time. And then I sleep. And then I'll be back here in like 12 hours. But I gotta make videos after this anyway. And edit. Can both players just say, let's come back tomorrow? That'd be great. Yeah, so I do this all the time. When was the last time you attended a Grand Slam? Like Australian Open, a couple of years ago. When do I walk my dog? Every day, when I can. Like when I wake up. Get a pay raise, that's not how it works. Darderi needs a good hold to start. Oh, yeah. Yes, he does. Do the previews now? No, I can't have to edit them. Tomorrow was awkward. Coco at 11 a.m., Sinner at 1 p.m. Coco's not playing first. Sinner's playing first. Right? Sinner's playing first. Coco's not playing at 11 a.m. Coco's playing it later. They don't start at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Don't read. Yeah, Sinner plays first and then Coco. What are you talking about? Coco plays at 3. Coco plays at 3. Sinner plays at 1. Coco plays at 3. Don't fuck with me like that. That's not funny. I don't want to have to wake up in 3 hours and watch Coco. Shit. Anyways, who's winning the final set? Give me a score. Give me a score. Who's winning, chat? Who you got? Who you got? Who have you got? Great passing shot, Hadar. And it's 15, love 15. I'm going to go Hodar at like 6-2. 6-3 Hodar, 6-4 Hodar, 6-2 Hodar, 7-5 Hodar, 7-3, 7-6-4, 6-4-3, 6-4, 6-3. Most people going Hadar. All right. Darderi hits a winner, 15-0. 6-love Hadar. Mad. Madness. All right, nice serve. 30-15. Now, Greg's already done that preview. I need to do a preview for the winner of this match. That's why I can't do previews now anyway. I need to do a preview for the fucking match that's on. 30-15. Rude versus whoever wins this. Nice winner there from Darderi. I've already done the Rude. Greg's already made that preview. 40-15. I've got to do one for Swiatek. Yeah, I've already done that, man. Already done that one. All right, 40-15. Doesn't matter who wins. I'm making money. Oh, sweet. Chuck it over. Chuck it. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Thank you, Steve. $40-30. As the return goes out by Hadar. Darderi holds first game, 1-love. I'm just kidding, Steve. Just don't do anything silly. Since you were streaming the match, my prediction is 6-7. Someone wins. Okay. Maybe when Hadar wins the whole thing. Oh, okay. No, I'm just kidding, though. Skip the previews? Nah, man. I have to make previews. If I don't make previews, then somebody in the chat tomorrow will come in and make the previews. Or somebody will tell me to make previews.
Darderi!
Hey, thank you, Adam, for the 10. Appreciate that. 15 love. Forehand now from Hadar into the forehand of Darderi. Forehand from Hadar again to the forehand of Darderi. There's Hodar forehand again to the Darderi forehand. Hodar again with a forehand to the forehand of Darderi. Hodar up the line, up the middle, but Darderi gets it back. Hodar on the stretch goes in the net. It's love 15-0. The next 1000s is the one Ben Shelton got, but he might be cooked. Canada's in like 2 months. Canada's ages away. 15-0. First serve is a fault. Second serve. To the forehand rally. Darderi backhand. To the forehand of Hodar. Darderi backhand again. Hodar forehand goes wide. 15-30. 15-30. Maybe a chance here. For Darderi. But Darderi was up a break in the second, so who gives a shit? Hodar hits a winner 30-0. Serve again. And the return goes out by Darderi. 40-30. 40-30. Return goes in the forehand of Jodar. Darderi forehand to the forehand of Jodar as Darderi slice. Jodar backhand. Into the backhand of Darderi up the line. Jodar with the forehand cross court in the net. And we get the deuce. All right, deuce. All right, as the return goes into the forehand, Jodar hits the drop shot, but Darderi gets it. Jodar slice, Darderi volley. Too good. Darderi's got a break point. The crowd goes wild. Darderi break point. As the return goes in, the forehand of Jodar. Darderi goes into the forehand of Jodar again. The forehand of Darderi on the stretch. Jodar backhand cross court. Darderi gets it with a slice. Jodar. Forehand again, the backhand of Darderi. Darderi in the net. Back to deuce. Deuce. All right, first serve's a fault, second serve. All right. As Darderi gets another break point. Advantage Darderi. Return goes the backhand of Jodar. Darderi forehand. Jodar gets it back, but Darderi hit it out. All right, deuce. Back to deuce. There's a bit of backhand. Into the slice of Darderi. Jodar forehand. Oh, he drags it wide. And it's advantage Darderi. Another break point. Advantage Darderi. All right, first serve, full second serve. As the return goes out by Darderi, we're back to deuce. All right, back to deuce. As that goes in the net by Darderi, it's advantage Jodar. Advantage Jodar. As we had a return to the forehand of Jodar. Forehand from Darderi. As Jodar slice. Into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand again to the forehand of Darderi. To the backhand of Jodar as Darderi forehand. To the forehand of Jodar as Darderi goes again with the forehand to the forehand of Jodar. Darderi up the line. Jodar with the backhand. Darderi forehand. Into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi backhand again. The forehand of Jodar. There's another backhand from Darderi to the forehand of Jodar. Now Darderi gets a forehand of his own. Jodar. Again to the forehand of Darderi on the stretch. Goes up the line and... Oh, it's in! What a shot! In the corner! Back to deuce. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. Never-ending game. Serve to the forehand of Darderi. Forehand out from Jodar. Is Darderi forehand to the forehand of Jodar? Darderi backhand. Jodar gets it back. Backhand from Darderi again. Oh, it landed along. Just. Advantage Jodar. Darderi just slapped himself in the leg. Advantage Jodar. That must have hit a lump of clay on the back of the court because that died. Yeah, it was long though. You can see the mark, but that hit the back of the line and just died. It didn't hit the line. Advantage Jodar. Whatever I said. There's a scoreboard. Just listen. Just look. Don't listen. Advantage Jodar. Backhand Jodar into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand to the forehand of Darderi. Jodar with another forehand to the backhand of Darderi slice. Jodar. Again to the backhand of Darderi. Jodar. Goes wide back to deuce. Back to deuce. All right, first serve's a fault. Second serve. As the return goes in the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand, the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand again, the backhand of Jodar. Into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand to the forehand of Darderi, and Darderi in the net. Advantage Jodar. Advantage Jodar. Advantage Jodar. As the return goes back into Jodar. Forehand from Darderi. Into the forehand of Jodar is Jodar in the net. Deuce. Again. Ten-minute service game. Forehand to forehand rally. As Jodar goes to forehand to backhand to Darderi. Backhand from Jodar. Goes long. And it's advantage Jodar. It's been 84 years. Advantage Jodar. As the return goes in the forehand of Jodar. Forehand from Darderi to the forehand of Jodar, who hits it long back to deuce. I love it. We love it. Let's go. Deuce. Jodar serves. Into the forehand of Darderi. Jodar backhand the backhand of Darderi. Jodar with a volley, but it's long. Advantage Darderi. Advantage Darderi. High cam just shooting in. I'm sorry. I apologize. Advantage Darderi. Return goes in. And then Jodar puts it away, because of course he does. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. All right. Return goes to forehand of Jodar. Jodar hits it wide. And Jodar is in trouble again. Advantage Darderi. Advantage Darderi. This is match of the tournament, not going to lie. You just lied. This is not match of the tournament. Not yet. First serve's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the forehand of Darderi. He hits it out. Back to deuce. Nadal serves. Into the forehand of Darderi. Nadal hits it out. Advantage Darderi. Advantage Darderi. Break point number 6. Return. Goes in. Jodar hits it in. To the forehand of Darderi. Jodar backing up the line. Darderi gets it back. Jodar forehand inside out. Darderi's there. Jodar forehand again as Darderi gets it. Into the forehand of Jodar. Darderi on the stretch. Jodar. Up the line. Darderi gets it back. Jodar back in again. Goes there. Darderi breaks. Darderi breaks. But you already knew that because 2 people in the chat ruined it. 2-love. 2 people in the chat ruined it. All right. What was that game? 2-love. That game was too long. Two love Darderi. If he gets broken straight away, I'm going to do a... I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't even know. All right. Two love Darderi. He'll get broken straight away. Watch this. He's going to get broken straight back. Ready? Return goes in the forehand of Darderi. Forehand now from Jodar. Darderi forehand to the backhand of Jodar. Darderi backhand again. To the forehand of Jodar. Darderi. Forehand again. Jodar drop shot. Winner. Love 15. Chat, I know tennis, all right? He's going to get broken straight away. Love 15. Nearly 3 hours and 2 a.m. What's wrong with giving scores? You ruin it for everybody else. Them the rules. Love 30. Love 15, sorry. First serve is a let. We're almost at 500 likes, by the way. Thank you for that. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around. I know it's been brutal, but I appreciate it. At least it hasn't been boring. Love 15. First serve's a fault. Second serve. Serve in the back end of Jodar. Drop shots, very nice by Darderi. Crazy good, 15-0. By the way, Darderi is drinking that water like it's going out of fashion. Like he is drinking that shit. He is just... He's drinking the water. What's in that bottle? 15-0. He's thirsty as hell. Thirstier than all of you that have looked at the Alcaraz pictures online. Yeah, I know. I heard you. I could see you in the chat. Have you seen the Vanity Fair? You all thirsty. He's drinking... Darderi's as thirsty as you. You should get some water. All right. Darderi. Beautiful inside out forehand winner. 30-15. Yeah, ooh. Look, the way everyone's been talking about these photos, I don't think I want to see them. I definitely can't show them on stream, it sounds like. Backhand to backhand rally. Drop shot's good, but Hadar, drop shot better. 30-all. 30-all. $30-all. As we the back end in the net from Jodar. 40-30. Darderi. Darderi 40-30. To take the 3-love lead in the final set, but he was up 3-love in the second set, and look what happened. He fucked it up. So let's see what happens here. 40-30. Return goes in the front of Darderi. Slice. Jodar goes out. Darderi. What the hell was that? 3-love. Darderi. All right. Darderi's looking for his bottle. He's looking for his salt or pickle juice or whatever the hell he needs. Looking for something. All right, 3-love. What the hell are they giving him? A bunch of salt packets. He wants an espresso. Give him a bloody drink. Oh, shit. Rockies are losing. This is BS. I'm up $75 so far of the 100 I could win. Chat, I'm not even gonna lie, my throat is fucked. All right. All right, magic potion. Can I have some? Can I have some aqua? God, I need some drink. Tequila. 3-love, by the way. Only one break. Is it a 4-4 rally? And that goes out by Darderi. And it's 15-love. Match of the tournament? Maybe. What time is it in Melbourne? 10 a.m. Oh, shit. I had to go to what? Uh-oh. I'm late. Oh, no, I'm late. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm late. Oh, no. I'm in so much trouble. I had to go to a meeting this morning. Oh, no. I had a 9 a.m. meeting. It was a performance review with the boss. Oh, God. Chad, I'm in so much trouble. Anyways, 30-love. As we return into the final Hadar, but Hadar in the net. 30-15. Oh, no, Chad, I'm screwed. 30-15. It's all right. I'll just say I was sick or, something. I'll just say I just slept in and I was really sick or something. I stayed up all night with gastro. What's a good... I need a good excuse. Give me a good... What can I say? Do you still have a formal job? Yes, and I'm supposed to be there right now. I forgot what time it was. 30-all. Shit. The boss is watching the stream? I hope not. Colin sick. It's been 3 hours, by the way. 30-all. Darderi looking for the double break. Forehand up the line. Goes long from Hadar. Darderi, 30 love. 30, what is it? 30-40. Food poisoning. Yeah, I had food poisoning. Yeah. It was coming out everywhere. It was just a mess. You don't even want to know. It's just a mess. Yeah, both ends. Second serve. Oh, double fault. Darderi gets a gift. 4-love. Hadar's legs are starting to fall off. I tell you, I don't think he's coming back from this. Unless Darderi gets his legs fall off. 4-love. That's what he needed in the second set. Darderi in the box seat now. For love. For love. 3 hours played, by the way. As the drop shot goes in, Hadar gets it. Darderi volley, but Hadar volleys it away. Love 15. Love 15. Serve again. There's a fault, second serve. Yeah, Rude plays the winner of this match. Oh, Hadar starting to cramp big time. Now he's getting real cramp. He's getting serious cramp now, Hadar. His legs are failing. 15-all. Yeah, that was a real cramp, that one. As with a fault, second serve. Yeah, Hadar's limping all over the place. Second serve. Serve in the backhand of Hadar. Return is wide. 30-15. And this happened in Fonseca match last week in Madrid, but he was up 4-love. He was up when this happened at Fonseca's match last week. But hey, look. If you're going to shit on Hadar for being 19 years old and playing a 3-hour match, one of the first times he's had to play a marathon like this in a very brutal situation at 2 a.m, then you have no heart or soul. 40-15. And this, the fact that again, what a physical effort by both guys. $40-15. As the return goes in the net, it's 5-love Darderi. And Hadar's going to serve to stay in the match. But Darderi's got a massive lead in this final set and a cramping opponent. All right. All right. All right, they're massaging his legs, but that's about all they can do. I gotta make a video and edit after this, so I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. I've got another hour of shit to do. At least. Why would he cramp if he... Why would he... Oh, my God. Why are people saying he should retire? If you think he should retire, you lack. You lack something. Like, oh, he should retire. He should retire. Yeah, okay. So you obviously went the first sign of adversity, you quit. All right, yeah. The first sign something bad happens, you're like, oh, nope, I'm out. All right. Well, tell me not to go to a haunted mansion with you. All right, 5 love. He ain't going to quit. He ain't going to retire, so all your bets are wrong, all right? You fucked up. You shouldn't have done it. 5 love. You're taking the lesson. It's not his fault that you bet on him. He didn't ask you to do that. That's your fault. Also, if wasn't Darderi paying better anyway, why wouldn't you just take the punt? Whatever. 5 love. Drop shot's good. And the backhand in the net by Jodar. Love 15. How much did you sleep last night? I don't know, like 6 hours. Want bets voided, Cam, not because we want him injured. Yeah. So cry less about your bets. I know you don't want him injured. You want him to retire so you get money back. Boo-hoo. He's not going to quit because you've lost money. That's not his business. 400 rally. As Darderi hits a winner, love 30. Come on. Please retire. Retire, please. Come on. Return goes in the front of Jodar. Darderi gets it back to the front of Jodar. Darderi up the line is good. Slice from Jodar goes in. Darderi slice winner. Match points Darderi. To bagel the final set. Which is also just ridiculous. He was here at match point like what? Like an hour ago? He was here at match point like an hour ago. What did he do this for? Anyways, return goes in. Jodar gets it back. Darderi into the front of Jodar. Up the line to the back of Darderi. Darderi hits it out. Of course he does. 15-40. Of course he hits it out. Come on now. All right, match point number 4. First serve's a fault, second serve. Second serve. To the forehand of Darderi. Jodar forehand to the forehand of Darderi. Up the line to the slice of Jodar. Darderi forehand. Jodar's going to get there with the backhand. Darderi forehand again. Jodar gets that back, but hits it in the net. There it is. Darderi is a machine. And he is into the semifinals, and he's going to take on Casper Ruud. Man, what a match. 2 a.m. What a match. What an effort by Darderi. Physical effort by both, but man, Darderi is a machine. Wow. What an effort. Yeah, Ruud now plays Darderi. Ruud's thinking he's probably asleep, so who knows? He'll wake up tomorrow, no, but or his dad's like knocked on the door like this, ready? This is what's happened, right? He's like this. His dad's just Casper, you awake? Casper. And Ruud's just like this. What? What do you want? Casper, you're playing Darderi. They finished at 2 a.m. It's your dad, Christian. It's 2 a.m. Oh, all right. Tell me tomorrow. Casper, I love you. Love you. All right, if you're leaving, don't forget to stop on the way. Oh, man. Now, Darderi does get a day off tomorrow, so that's a plus. He'll get a day off, so that's all right. But he's still going to play bloody rude. Also, we're almost at 500 likes, so thank you for that. Am I okay? I don't even know anymore. This match showed that Hadar probably not ready for long matches at 4 or 5 sets. Still incredible talent. He will learn. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the same with every young player, right? They're not perfect when they rock up. They're going to have limitations, and the limitation for most of these guys, the young guys, is going to be cramp in these physical, exhausting matches against men, right? Because they're so used to playing, they're playing juniors or they're playing, they're fresh off on the scene. So yeah, it's always going to be most of these young guys are going to deal with physical limitations, and Nadal's no different. And we saw it against Fonseca. He got through that match. We've seen it at times over the last couple of weeks that Hadar, physically, hits a wall. But there's nothing wrong with that. The fact that he went 3 hours with a seasoned guy, in hostile territory, Darderi's a hell of a clay courter. He just hasn't shown it off yet this season. But he's a crazy clay courter. But yeah, don't worry. Hadar's fine. He'll be fine. It will be interesting if he does go 5 at the French. But again, Hadar will improve. There's a physical ceiling, but there's a physical ceiling for a lot of the young guys. They're going to reach their limits, and they'll work on that. But it doesn't mean he's not as good as he is, right? He's still a great talent, like you said. He just hasn't got the legs yet, but he'll get them. When he gets them, then he'll be able to get these wins, right? Did I reach my limit? No, I could still probably go. I still got to make some videos, so my limit, I have no limits. Darderi is amazing. Italian technique with South American Brazilians. Amazing player, yeah. Darderi, there's something special going on with him. He's on a mission. Yeah, I love his attitude. He plays his intensity is so fun. I love his intensity. Thanks for a great day. You're the best. Hey, thank you. All right. I better leave. But thank you for hanging out. We're almost done. We're almost out of here. There's only 8 matches left. So we got 4 matches tomorrow, so another full day of play. Hopefully no rain. God, the rain delay really just kicked us in the ass today. Even though it was fun opening cards, that really pushed. That's why we're here right now. The rain delay and the smoke delay, but the rain delay more started it. We'll be back tomorrow to do it again. Quarterfinals and semifinals tomorrow. So yeah, big day again. And then we have 2 matches, 1 match and 1 match, and then Rome's done. And then next week we do nothing because I don't want to do anything. And then we're going to come back and do it again with the French. 7-6, 5-7, 6-love. That's the score. That's what Darderi did against Hadar. And now Darderi's going to take on Rude in the semis in a couple of days. So that's fun. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Darderi into the semis.